see if we can't get a trade this morning. Um, my bias is somewhat neutral. And let's get smaller. So where are we at right now? They've taken the London lows right now on the 15 minutes. So I'm thinking, but they did it shallowly. So I'm waiting for them to take out these highs, give me a down close candle, and then I'll see if it gives me some sort of uh fair value gap on the 30 seconds. So I'm just gonna wait. So yeah, we're just waiting to see if we get that. So I like these shallow runs through. They usually like to go back up and then drop back down. So, and in the general vicinity, we have the shallow run through. We have a new week opening gap. So I'd want them to trade down into it. There is a fair value gap on the 15-minute just hanging out as well. So, but I like to see them sweep a high first and then give me a down close candle. So right now, it doesn't look like they'll do that just yet. Let's see. Let's go to the 30 seconds and see if they gave us an opportunity for an entry when it dropped down. No. Okay. So just waiting. Since they're just going up. All right, that initial thing is dead. And repricing up. So 9:30 saw us drop. So I guess maybe up is where they want to go. I don't know. But the shallow run does make me feel like they'll want to come back down. So let's see it for. It's like a high traded through. A little breaker right there. 3, a little more obvious on the 3 minutes. 2 and 1. All right, so let's look at this. It's like a bearish breaker. We haven't made it to it yet, so I don't know. All right, so we've got a down close candle. I mean, let's also take a look at the Fib really quickly here from this high, that low. They tapped the 0.62 level. All right, so let's see if this down close gives us what we're looking for. Just going to wait. Keep our eye on the 15. There's obvious buy side up there. Wicked. That's not gonna do it for me. I need a good displacement candle like this one. 11 seconds on that one. Okay, looking better. All right, but let's drop to 30 seconds. Did we get something to play with in there? Ah, we did, right there. So my general idea for a sell would be right here. There, TP, do that. I think I might have missed it. I don't know. Next set of fair value gaps would do it for me. See if we can't get 100 ticks out of this. If they give me an opportunity to tag back in. Look at that. You gotta be spry. Might be giving us another. Well, look at it running. Look at that beautiful run. I would have been in and out in no time. All right. Look at that. Go ahead and cancel that order for now. So I would have got my 100 ticks right there. Lickety split. Quick and dirty. Well, that would have been my play right there, in and out like that. But I was a little too slow on the uptake there. And it's already hit where I wanted, so I wouldn't. So we're just gonna wait and see what it does now. It's an ugly 1 minute candle. But that's how easy you could just make 100 ticks like that, right? Boom, done. So I'm not willing at this moment to do anything else. Just gonna, dang, just missed it, eh? Oh well, that's life. Given that 930 has been dropping, we might be rolling back up. But I was looking to grab that quick, return back down. 957, so that wick would have given us 100 ticks. Nice. Think we'll continue down, potentially. Let's see. What do we got? But now we've passed the next option was right here, potentially. But I don't like it because my stop loss would have to be all the way up here, and that's too many ticks. The ideal entry was right here. For my just 100, whatever. So having missed my entry, I gotta be nimble. 10 o'clock's coming in, so we'll see what the silver bullet does for us. So let's take a look at the 15-minute. Let's see what we're reaching for, right? So we shallowly hit that sell side down there. So, oof, what are you doing up there? So buy side at this point, it's up here. There's new week opening gap. We're hanging out inside of a opening range gap. And let's see, London's high was already took out quick and dirty. And if we look at the 15-minute, we've been going down. Tapped into here, started a bit of a turn around and got rejected this bearish order block and the new week opening gap. So I don't know. So we'll see. I'll keep it simple. I'm just aiming for new week opening gaps, 15-minute highs, that type of thing. The fact that when we turned around, we didn't just continue moving our way down didn't make me feel super excited about this. So that's why I wasn't willing to go short right after that. So just waiting. So 10 o'clock. Do have a bearish order block up here. For it to continue down, there's lots of juiciness down here. That's just the low-hanging fruit. Fair value gap. I like when it takes, that's a beautiful thing, like run for liquidity first and then drop. So if I'm expecting, this is just the first run, that might roll back up is what it looks like. Honestly, let's see. We did a run for liquidity down here. Do we leave anything juicy in here? Nothing on the 30 seconds. What do you have on the 15? Nothing on the 15 either. Yeah, so I wouldn't be taking anything here. Just trying to build that discipline. But the behavior here feels like it's gonna go up. So here's a nice upward candle. Yeah, this wick here to worry about. Now, if we're thinking about the the run up from earlier didn't really, it took out the London highs, but that's about it, right? Oh, let's see. So we did this, we dropped about the halfway point. I mean, honestly, if that drops, then that might be my second sweep. I don't know. Let's drop to the 30 seconds here. Because it doesn't have to take that out if it doesn't want to. There's nothing in here. I won't take it. It's back here, though, giving another potential entry there. So still aiming for them to take out this a little bit more. But they have to give me something to make that work. So let's see. 100 ticks. Let's aim for that new week opening gap, maybe. Let's see what we get. It gives us a nothing. So with nothing to do, just going to let's go back up to the 5 minute. What are we looking at? So we made that. We made that. Now let's drop back down. We're finally gonna do something. Let's see. Put this Sibi right here. Go down to the 30-second. So we took that low out. We tapped into this little guy right here. I still think we're going down. So I don't know if we tap that. Might test it out. So a high, higher high, traded through. So a bit of a breaker right there, I think, on the 30-second. Let's see what we do. Could also just be the sweep up to continue on upwards as well. Let's take a look at the 1 minute. We did take that out. Yeah. No. Somewhat indecisive at the moment. So that's basically, I'm just going to taper it because it's not my ideal setup. So basically the idea is I like this rejection from here to go down. That looks really good. So pretty much any fair value gap from here will do it for me. Okay, all right, so let's see if I'm right. Like I said, well, I'm looking like I'm all kinds of wrong. That's a very decisive up close candle. It's mean. Very mean. Oh, looks like we're turning it into support maybe. What does this 5 minute candle look like? Oh, I didn't notice that. See, sometimes you just miss things. There's a volume imbalance right here. That's why they came all the way back up there, potentially. But probably should have waited for them to take this low out. Definitely, most likely definitely going to get stopped out here. All right. So first one was beautiful, and now it's going up. All right. Give us any opportunities. So we took some stuff out, nothing. Didn't come back down. I don't know. Would it be worth it for a long from here? Try not to be too. If we turn this into support, go up into this breaker. Or it could just run up into the breaker and not give me any kind of opportunity. Oh, fail. Look, there's a small imbalance right there. Very small. But that's very, I don't want to, took that out. Yeah, we're going sideways. All right. Let's see. I don't want to just jump back into another trade without any kind of confirmation. The lack of willingness to go down, though. Yeah, so we might be going for these highs. So this is that so this is that impulsiveness I'm trying to work through here. If you saw my video, if you see my video, my other video from earlier, this is that impulsiveness I'm trying to work through. So I like, let's drop down 50 seconds. I like that I liked that they're respecting this. I would have wanted it to turn into an inversion fair value gap. But I think I'm going to wait for this 5-minute candle to close and then reassess. I'm trying to work on that discipline because I missed the first one I wanted. And then I tried a second time and got my arse handed to me. So that's fun. Let's look at this. Still think a short's in order. Look. Let's see where this one closes. Look at the bodies. 15. Let's delete that. Okay, let's wait. Just gonna wait. It's only 9 after 10. Okay. Holding it up, higher close. Definitely think a long is in order. And it's gonna head for those highs. So if I'm going to be, I don't know if they'll give me the entry. I like it from here. It might just run away from us. Yep. There it is. Okay. Well, that's gone. The respecting of this, turning it, I don't know. This is the buy set up here I'm expecting them to roll up into. So now I'm just gonna have to wait. High traded through, so we have a bearish. They bust past it. All right, well, I have to wait for something juicy. Just for funsies. They gave me a short from here. Gonna get 100 and something back down into here. Yeah, approximately. And that. Okay. Let's see. Down close candle. We've taken out all this guy. We haven't gone up here. Do a short term, and it's a breaker. Fair value gap right there. So let's get down to the 30-second. Do you give me an opportunity? No. Okay. That's a no. We've cleared all the folks out of here. It looks like we're just gonna run for the buy side up there. Ah, this is where I'm expecting them to hit. Once it gets up there, go, go, go. Once it gets up there, then I'll see if they'll be willing to come back down. We've got the new week opening gap. So, all right, we'll remove that. It's a very bullish 5-minute candle. So 9:30 brought us down. So, should have been expecting. I was expecting a run and a continuation down here, but obviously that's not what they wanted to do. So, all right, there goes that buy side I would have been going for. New week opening gap. Oh, it's also at the wick once it takes it. So, and there's more wick. There's a lot to get through. So let's see if we get a short opportunity once it's done doing that. Just gotta wait. Tap the new week opening gap. The other option is they just tap this and continue up. I personally don't see. I guess you could get a lot out of that one. Maybe tapping back into this before going all the way back up. That's the play. Immediate rebalance. Very strong signature for a continuation. So, and they didn't take out these highs. They're so close. Let's go do it. You got it. Probably could have taken a quick scalp to here, but I'm trying to grow discipline. So we saw me miss the first one I wanted to take and then took one. Well, what was it? And took a short again, thinking. That it will be a continuation up, I believe. I mean, if I was going to do a continuation, it would be from here, that candle holding price up and just close it out. And then maybe aim for the new week opening gap. It's not enough for me though. My other preference would be if it dropped into here to this fair value gap to continue up. That's not bad. Let's see. You gonna give that? You gonna drop down into this one? Never gave us another opportunity from here. Drop into this order block right here, further in. Oh, wow, look at that. And this fair value gap starts further up here. Okay, so let's wait for it to drop, clear folks out. There's also, if I take this leg and that leg, halfway point's just about there. I think I'd want something, maybe tap in this order block. I don't know. I'd want this fair value gap to be the one I go long inside of to take out that buy side because they came so close. There's no reason. So let's wait because then we'll have lots of opportunities. Mm, no, this price leg, that one, so about 0.79. This propulsion block right here. If I'm wrong, let's do one limit order around there. Half, a little over halfway, 0.6. And then let's head for up there. And let's get our 48 ticks there. You see? They're willing to. Okay. All right, let's see if this works. Fair value gap. This. So it's about the midpoint of that wick right there, too. I don't know. So what time is it? Okay. I'm gonna drop to 30 seconds because I just like watching it from there. All right. Okay. At this point, I wanted to stay at the above consequent encroachment of this wick, which it doesn't seem to want to do at the moment. So could be very wrong about this. We didn't take out the highs, which is sort of what I'm expecting. So I think let's look at this on the 5 minute. 3 seconds left on that 5 minute candle. Ah. Okay. All right. See if we can't learn to hold on to this. So if I'm being honest, I'm not working on that discipline properly. I'm supposed to be like holding for about 100 ticks, approximately. Just like the first one, instead of 187. But we're gonna watch this and try and do more. Because I watched a bunch of my things take out the 15-minute high. Really? I'm just trying to get up back up to the new week opening gap. Uh, really? Just gonna play with my emotions there. Well, there's a small volume imbalance, sort of. We took out the high of this wick, so just gonna have to either be on side or be off. Feels like I'm very much off, but is there a small volume imbalance in there? There's a small one right there. Um, well then, that's 2 attempts knocked out. Wow, really? And I was just gonna run for... Ah, man, that's mean. Okay, well, that would be me. That would be it for me. Oh, wow, look at it melting down. Anyway, that's it for my attempts this morning. Shakira, out.